Hello friends, welcome to week 41 of Samachar Manthan series. Next we have is Bhakra Beas Management Board. So this is in news because central government is planning to do an amendment in the rules of this board, under which they will change the qualification of key professionals or key personals who are managing this board. Now against that, the state governments are not happy. So basically this Bhakra Beas Management Board, the history goes back to 1960 when there was Indus Water Treaty. Under the Indus Water Treaty, 3 rivers, which one? Beas, Chenab and Ravi. Right, sorry, Beas, Chenab and Satluj for India. Chenab. Then Ravi. And Jhelum. This is always, I always confused with that. Jhelum, Indus, and Chenab is given to Pakistan. So the rivers which were given to India, we were given full rights over them. So therefore, this Bhakra Nangal Dam was being constructed, and later on this Beas river project was also started. So both of these boards were joined together in 1970s. So this project, it actually gives water. It actually gives water for irrigation to Rajasthan, to Punjab, Haryana, and Himachal. So 4 states. It gives the water to, and also Chandigarh and Delhi. So Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan, Himachal, Delhi and Chandigarh. So they actually regulate the supply of water and power to these states. अब ultimately क्या है कि इस board में you have a chairperson and you have 2 full-time members. One of them will be from Haryana, one of them will be from Punjab, and these members are designated as member power and member irrigation. Also, there will be one representative from all the other states, Rajasthan, Delhi, Himachal, etc. So what government has done is, government is saying that these members, these full-time members, they will not be only from Punjab and Haryana, they can be from any state in India. So the reserved position for Punjab and Haryana, it will now not be reserved. Secondly, also it talks about that जो qualification होगी उनकी. So there will be a technical qualification for this post. अभी क्या था कि there was no prescribed kind of qualification. Only they need to be engineer. बस इतनी ही qualification थी. So now the state government is saying कि भाई नहीं ऐसा होगा तो फिर it will mean that we'll never have a eligible pool of members, because जो qualification mentioned करी गई है, we hardly have these kind of skilled people. Secondly, they say that it's an encroachment in their power, so it's against federalism. Moving on to next issue, which is GST revenue crosses 1.3 lakh crore in February. Now I have nothing much to add here, because GST I have already explained in many of the earlier lectures. So only thing that we will see is that this thing we will again revise again. So right now in India we have this much is the total number. So you have GST, then you have corporate tax, then you have personal income tax, then you have excise, then you have customs. So this can be asked in the prelims. They can ask you the sequence. So GST is the largest contributor of taxation in India, followed very closely by corporate tax, followed very closely by personal income tax.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update from Civil's Daily.